Hello students, now let's see how to reverse a number. If I give you a number 123, 123, how will you print it in reverse? The reverse number is 321. That is, if the number is 123, the reverse number would be 321. So what exactly are you doing here? You are taking this digit, the last digit, placing it here. Then you are taking out this digit and placing it next to the last digit, and then you are extracting this first digit and making it the last digit. So now you have to operate on individual digits of the number. So you have to, in words, you have to break this number. What is the simplest way to break a number? You should see, out of this number 123, if I want to break this number, what I am supposed to do is I have to take out 3. So the best way, you should always remember, to take out the last digit of any number is take the remainder, right? Suppose if I say r is equal to this number mod 10. So number mod 10, what it does is it will divide the number by 10 and give me the remainder. So if I divide 123, suppose if number is equal to 123, right? What will be the remainder? If I divide 123 by 10, what will I get? Any division operation always gives two results. One is the quotient, and the other result is the remainder. So in this division, what is the quotient? Quotient matlab aapne 123 ko if you divide by 10, what will you get? 12, right? And the remainder is 3. Now don't tell me how is it. It's simple mathematics. So 12 is the quotient. You do that division that you did in class 3 and 4. Divide 123 by 10, you will get the quotient as 12 and the remainder as 3. So I got this 3, right? Then what I have to do is, now I will take this as my new number. Again I have to break this number. To again break this number, what I have to do is again divide 12 by 10. In this step, what I am going to get is, I'll again get two answers. When I divide 12 by 10, my quotient would be 1, and my remainder would be 2. Do you agree? 12 by 10. Quotient is 1, remainder is 2. So I got my 2. So see, what I am doing is repetitively dividing the number by 10 and getting the remainder. So first I got the remainder 3, the next remainder that I get is 2. So what is the number left? Again, my quotient becomes the new number, right? So again dividing my new quotient, or my new number by 10, what do I get? When I divide when I divide 1 by 10, I get quotient as 0 and the remainder as 1. So finally, first I got 3, 2 and 1. Putting it as a program, see, it's again a very simple program of very few lines. So here I'm expecting a number, user to input a number in n. Since whatever input the user gives is by default treated as a string value, I don't want, see, to apply any operator, I want it to be it should be a number. So deliberately converting a string value into a numerical value. For that, I am using the integer function. So now whatever number the user is giving, it is converted into an integer so that we can easily apply arithmetic operators on it. So and then here we are just printing a statement, the number with reverse digits is, and here in the loop we are printing those digits. So we begin with while number is not equal to 0. So how long we have to divide? Until your number becomes 0. Your new number, that is your quotient, becomes 0. So now here you will stop. You don't have any more digits. We had number 123, right? We divided it, we got the new quotient or the new number as 12. Then we worked with 1. After dividing by 12, we got this quotient as 12, 123 के बाद we got quotient as 12, we divide 12 by 10, we got the new quotient as 1. We again divided the new quotient by 10 and finally we get the quotient as 0. So now here we stop. So what is the stopping condition? That while the number is not equal to 0. So in the while loop, what we are doing is we are finding the r. R is remainder. How do we find the remainder? Dividing the number n mod 10. So we are taking out the remainder and we are printing the remainder, right? And after printing the remainder, we again repeat by doing n is equal to n slash slash 10. So what is this slash slash? This stands for integer division. So after dividing 123 by 10, we have to take 12, na ki 12 point something. We want to have integer division. So that is why we are writing double slash. So now your n becomes, your quotient becomes your new n. So this was your quotient, it became new n. So after 123, your n becomes 12. So you are going to work with 12, then 1 and then 0. If you run this out, run this program, this is the outputs. For example, if my number was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, the reversed, the number with digits reverse is 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.